The last time Arsenal Football Club beat Liverpool at Anfield was in September of 2012. And guess who was the captain then? It is Mikel Arteta. Yes, the same Mikel Arteta you know today. The scorers of the two goals were Lucas Podolski and Mercurial Santi Cazorla. It ended in a 2-0 positive result for Arsenal Football Club. And I expect similar result today. But by the time you may watch this video, the game must have come and gone. That is why I want us to discuss what I think of a game, and we'll see what happens at the end of the day after the game is played, won and lost or drawn. Looking at the two teams at this point in time, yes, Liverpool has top quality players in almost all departments, but so does Arsenal Football Club. Liverpool is the epitome of a premiership at this point in time, but so is Arsenal, that is aspiring to get there. Between the two teams, who's had a better window? I believe Arsenal Football Club has had a better window, despite the Liverpool's purchase of Veyers and the rumored incoming of Alexander Isak. I believe Arsenal Football Club has had a more rounded needs and purchases sorted, you know. So my take is that yes, Liverpool is at the top echelon of everything, but Arsenal Football Club is much stronger in terms of organization, in terms of team building itself, and even in terms of the players, individual players as well. If we are to put together Arsenal-Liverpool 11, I believe there may be more Arsenal players in that 11 than Liverpool's. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that gives us an ultimately good chance to go to Liverpool and perform without fear or favor, unlike those days when before we even go, we've already started calculating how many goals we're going to collect. You know, and we go there with that mindset to avoid scoring much goals, not to avoid being beaten. But at this point in time, we are going there not even to avoid being beaten, but to beat them, which is what every soccer is all about, which is what the reasoning behind everything where Arsenal Football Club has done so far. Yes, my brothers and sisters, let's look at the team. Let's look at the team I feel that will perform for Arsenal today, or Mikel Arteta is going to field. Basically, I look at the same team that played against Leeds United. The only changes may be, Martin Odegaard, that I'm not sure if he's going to start. If Martin Odegaard is out, I expect Arteta to start with Eze, not Waneri, you know. And then, up front, we're going to have Noni Madueke, Victor Gyökeres, and Martinelli on that side. That's my own selection, you know. Then from Liverpool, for Liverpool, I don't know. To me, their standout player is the captain, Virgil van Dijk. I mean, in the defense now department. Midfield are much stronger because they have Veyers there. They have a couple of Gravenberg, and I've forgotten his name now. They have a rather strong midfield, but is their midfield stronger than Arsenal's midfield? I don't think so. In our midfield, we have Zubimendi, we have Declan Rice, and depending on the state of our captain, maybe he will still even start the game. And if he starts the game, it means that Eberechi will have to be moved, into the left wing position, because he's a much of a versatile player. And remember, the essence of the whole thing is to create supplies to Victor Gyökeres. So when you look at it overall, I don't think Liverpool is stronger than Arsenal in any department. At least not at this point in time, because until Alexander Isak joins their front line, and depending on what Arsenal does between now and the end of Monday, things may remain the way it is. I believe Arsenal is stronger in almost the whole departments at this point in time. So why then shall we not be able to get a result, in the outing? I don't know what you think. So my take is Arsenal Football Club, David Raya, not Timber, Saliba, Magalhaes, Calafiori. In the middle we have Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard or Eberechi. In front, we're going to have Noni Madueke, Victor Gyökeres in the middle, and Martinelli the other side. But if Odegaard misses out, I believe Eze will come in. I'm not sure whether he's starting the game or he's going to come in later. But I believe that we're going to see Eze performing today. So my people, that's the way it is. That's what I feel. I don't know how you see it. Let's talk about transfers now. Yes, today Hincapi is set for his medical at Arsenal Football Club, while Jacob Kiwior undergoes his medical in Porto. And for the outgoings, we still expect Fabio Vieira to leave, particularly now that West Ham has also made a late move for him. So he's now got two choices. Reece Nelson we still expect to end up at Crystal Palace. Sambi Lokonga we're not sure of at this point in time. Alexander Zinchenko we're not sure of. Marseille wanted him, but the salary was too much for Marseille to handle, so they moved on. So we're going to see what happens, whether he stays behind and run down his contract and leave, or he will leave in January, or he may even still leave between now and the end of tomorrow. Same goes for Sambi Lokonga. From the grapevine, Andres Bata and Mikel Arteta are still active looking for attacking options. Also, again, yes, with rumors of hijack of Johan Wieser, the Brentford guy that is wanted by Newcastle, and Malik Fofana of Lille, and a couple of other Premiership players that may still come in between now and the end of tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, guys. By the time you hear from me again, we'll be analyzing the game, how it went, and possibly the closing day madness, because I am very, very sure that lots of activities are going to happen tomorrow, given the way things are at this point in time. So God bless you guys. If you're listening to me for the first time or watching us, please subscribe to this platform. Help your people. We are one family, guys. We're one family. Just subscribe, like, so that YouTube will send you our next video. Share so that others will join you to watch. And comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us where you think we can improve, issues you want us to be talking about, and things like that. And we'll get back to you. But until then, remember, you're the Guna. Nobody's bigger or better or smarter. We will always stand there in front of the queue, because that's where we belong. Head and shoulders above many others. And we always walk through the stone for our club. Until we meet again, may God bless you guys.